What is up, you guys? It's your boy Legendary Z, and today we are back for another Dragon Ball Super theory. I know I want to do more anime, but right now Dragon Ball Super is really hot, and it's kind of the only thing that's been in my mind as far as day to day, just thinking about what could be going on behind the scenes or what could be happening in the future. What we're going to talk about today, I had this theory as soon as I saw episode 80, right at the end, I had this one thought. What is Whis going to do in this tournament? If you watched episode 80, and if you haven't, I don't know why you're here, because you don't need spoilers. You need to watch it in its 100% greatness that it is. But if you haven't seen episode 80, the Gohan versus Lavenda fight, hype. The start, the middle, the finish, everything, the climax, all that. It was a great fight. Now, that wasn't even the biggest part of the episode. Further on in the episode, we got this revelation, we got this reveal. The universes that are actually going to be in the tournament, there are only 8, and the losing ones are going to be destroyed because they are all too weak, and Zeno feels like the universes should all have a certain level of power. We also found out when the universe is destroyed, Whis isn't going anywhere. Whis will still be alive, he'll still be around, he'll still be an angel's attendant, God of Destruction's attendant, he'll still be an angel, but he just won't have a job for the time being. That right there, that and the fact that the Grand Priest is pretty much keeping things in order, running things, he's pretty much in charge of everything Zeno does, aside from the decisions Zeno makes. That tells you these angels, this whole angel race, each of them, 12 or 13 of them, I'm not sure if there's 12 or 13. I mean, I guess Grand Priest is the 13th one, since there's supposed to be one for every universe. These angels are going to have a very intricate and integral role in this tournament, if not the entire series of Dragon Ball Super, because this is something that's not just a one arc and done type of thing. There is so much to these angels, at least from what it seems like so far, that there is almost an infinite amount of possibilities. Right alone, you look at how Whis as a character has been displayed so far. I mean, how do you touch this guy? He can travel at the speed of light. He gets from Beerus's planet to Earth in minutes, and vice versa. He can take people with him. He can go, whatever he wants to do, he can pretty much do it. He can travel through time, which, I mean, we've seen him do that twice in the series now. He did it against Frieza, when Frieza destroyed the planet and Vegeta didn't see it coming. We saw that where Vegeta got screwed out of the finish and Goku had to save the day. Yes, we all know. And we saw it once more where Trunks' future timeline was destroyed by Zeno. And for a second, we were all hoping Trunks was going to stay in, the current timeline and just, figure something out, maybe change his name or whatever. I know the joke going around was going to change his name to Boxer or something like that. That time, even though Zeno destroyed the original universe, Whis still has enough power to bring Trunks back to his timeline, with the only exception that there are going to be 2 Trunks and 2 Mai, because he can't restore the timeline that's been destroyed, but he can bring them back to a point in it where they'll get to live, and it'll be before the whole Goku Black thing starts, and they'll find a way to stop that before it actually happened. Regardless of what the asterisk is on that, that's still pretty freaking amazing. I mean, you got your life back. He just brought back an entire universe that was gone. Gave Trunks his life back. That right there, that tells you a whole lot right there. And then in episode 80, we got this one tidbit. Well, not really a tidbit, but it was actually just one of the main things that really stood out in the episode to me. Beerus looked back at Whis and said, "What the hell do you mean you're not going to be gone? Like, what do you mean by that, Whis?" He's like, "Well, sorry, I'm on a different tier than you. I'm on a different level. You mean, even though the universe will be destroyed, Whis will still be there." Which begs the question, because this is the first thing I thought. If the universe is destroyed, 1, there's no universe. 2, there's no need for a god of destruction ever, because the universe isn't coming back. We all heard about universe 13 through 18, I believe they said, and they were all pretty much erased, and I don't know if there are any angels for those. There's no gods for them. Why do the angels still stay alive? That's what I don't get. Why do the angels still stick around? Why do the angels still stick around if there is no one to attend to? And there's never going to be anyone to attend to, because they said, all the Grand Priest said is that Whis will simply, remain existing and pretty much be sitting at the palace, I guess, or he'll just be waiting for the next god of destruction that needs an attendant. How does that work if there's no universe for a god of destruction to be chosen from? That's my question. So there's got to be something deeper to these angels other than they just watch over the gods, because they're way too powerful and they're way too capable to just be waiting hand and foot on someone. I mean, I guess they're there to keep the gods in line, because if you think about it, Whis can take out Beerus if he wanted to. I'm pretty sure he's probably got some technique that'll chain a god of destruction down in a heartbeat, just like Vados with Champa. Angels in this series, the angels in Dragon Ball Super, this race, For what it's worth, they're untouchable. I don't see any way they can be touched or messed with. I mean, even with the Grand Priest, he is the one who seems like, while Zeno, is sitting around fiddling, playing, and, making stupid decisions to destroy stuff and just doing whatever, you have the Grand Priest right there. I feel like he's orchestrating everything. And just like the theory that's been going around, the Grand Priest is pulling the strings behind the scenes with Zeno. He shows no fear towards Zeno. He just pretty much minds his business all day and just sits around lurking and carries out the will or the orders of Zeno. Another thing that stands out to me with these angels is that the Grand Priest is the 5th strongest amongst every single universe. No matter what universe you put him in, all the universes put together. Put it like that. Put every universe together, have 5 million fighters in one universe, and the Grand Priest is number 5. He is ranked 5th strongest in the multiverse. I don't think they would count Zeno because his strength doesn't seem like something that you can actually scale. I feel like with Whis and Vados both being at this tournament and both of their universes being up, there's going to be something where they come together and either save their universe, like save their respective universe, because I don't see Universe 6. I don't see Ciampa's universe getting destroyed like that. I mean, it could happen, and that'd be a serious moment. I mean, we'd actually see Beerus show some real emotion. I mean, his brother'd be getting killed, and that's not something I think you would expect to see, especially not with a god of destruction. One thought I had is that, it may go against Zeno's will, so he may not like that, and he could choose to erase them. But I don't think that's an option for Zeno. I mean, if he's erasing an entire universe and they're still surviving with no issues, it begs the question, can Zeno even destroy angels? And it brings up another question, who created these angels? Who is the progenitor of all this? Who is the Kaguya Otsutsuki of the Grand Priest or the angel race? Because yes, he's the father, but who is Whis' mother? I mean, I don't know if the angels are asexual or not, but I don't think so, because I mean, they have genders. There's a boy, there's girls, there's the Harley Quinn looking one, there's the one with Universe 9 right now who looks like he got punched in the, he looks like Squidward to me. There's so many unanswered questions and so many things we don't know. One thing we can pull away from this is that these angels will definitely, I will bank on it right now, I say it every video, I'm putting my money down right now, these angels will play a role in either saving the universes or stopping Zeno. And one reason I think is behind that, aside from their, powers and where they come from, because we don't know any of that, one thing I think we do know based on the context of Dragon Ball so far, they cannot be destroyed even by Zeno. There's maybe they can be beaten, but I just don't see them being actually destroyed by Zeno. And maybe at some point we'll find out they have weaknesses, but as of right now, it's looking like we're going to have some rogue angels in this tournament. Grand Priest is not the one you should be worried about the most. While that is the theory going around, Grand Priest might be pulling the strings. He's the one in charge of Zeno. I feel like we should be paying attention to the attendants more than we are to the Grand Priest, and seeing if there's going to be something in the coming future when universes are destroyed, something where these universes are brought back, or these angels have some type of reset button that they can push, something along the lines of what Whis did for Trunks, and actually save these universes. Because the Dragon Balls, yes, that's a bit of a cop-out. Super Dragon Balls, still a cop-out. These angels come through and become something more, and we get some actual explanation and depth to them. Man, this tournament, all I got to say is this Universal Tournament has been off the wall, and it's not even 2 episodes in, really. We've gotten the Majin Buu fight and the Gohan fight over the span of 3 episodes total, and we're not even out of the prelims yet. So we've got more to come, guys. I just want to thank you for sticking around for the video. If you liked my theory, or you agreed with it, or if you disagreed with it, comment down below, let me know what you think, and also leave a like, leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more Dragon Ball content. And I'm going to be doing, Naruto and a bunch of other anime, Boruto's coming up, My Hero Academia. If you haven't watched that, you should start. It's a really good anime. Get on the train now before it gets going. But with that, you guys, I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and as usual, stay lit, stay legendary, and don't forget to come back for more. I'll see you for the next one. Peace.